Hello, this is Retekess. Welcome to Retekess Live Room. Today I'll bring some Retekess radios for you. And we can see this is the first model V115 model radio. And for this radio, we can see the appearance is very classical model radio. And for this radio, we can see there's a speaker and some number case on this radio, and also has function case. This radio supports 3-band FM, AM, and SW band, and also there has a correspond band switch button to select the 3-band. And now it's FM band now, and we can see the frequency on the screen. And for this radio, we can see the power key, the mode, FM, AM, SW band, and also has a menu key. For this radio, supports 3 languages: support English, Spanish, and Russian 3 language. And there is a volume control button to increase or decrease the volume, and we just need to press it. So, and also this radio has the previous play and pause next button. This radio's special point is that this radio supports the record function, and it has support the radio record, mic record, and line input record and line record. And there also has a delete key. The delete key is that if you are not satisfied with this view that you record, and you can press this delete key to delete the view. But if you want to use the record function, you need to insert the TF card first, and then the view will be stored in the TF card. And that's a radio that's a radio case. And for the side, we can see there has a mic jack, so we can use our own headset to listen this radio. And also has a line input function. You can use the line into record the line record function, and also has a TF card slot. We can use the TF card to play the audio, and has a charging port. And for the another side is a strap. And for this radio, we can see the back. There has a battery box. For this radio was powered by BL5C model battery. It's a very common model. And we can see the radio function now. And after we press the power key to open the radio, and we can press the band switch button to the corresponding band. Now we have switched the band to FM band, and when we press again, it's AM band, and when we press the SW band, this is SW band, and we can take FM as an example now. This is FM band. For this radio, support the auto search function. How do we use it? Just need to long press the play and pause button. Long press it will scan for the corresponding frequency and find the stations. After all the station was searched, it will be stored by order. So we can press the previous or the next one station to listen the radio. And of course, if you remember the station frequency, you can press the frequency number directly to locate a station. That's a number case function. And since this radio will be stored by order, so if you remember the order, you can press the order number to locate a station. That's a number case 2 function. To press the order number directly, or press the frequency number directly to locate a station. I will show later about that. Now we have to wait a minute for the scan function. It will scan all the frequency, and then it will play the first station. That's the first one, 88.1. Now we can adjust the volume.
让一颗心能拥有它自己的脾气。
you can press the next
对对
one
对，大
station.
家问的问题也都差不
It's
多。
90.0.
全部内容。本次节目由雪琼编辑，雪琼朱琳播出，
The
责
third
任编辑
one,
郭一威，总监制葛向阳。郑州广
91.2.
播电视台全媒体全。
So we can press the next one or the previous one to listen this radio.
恨的山峰名叫晚。
滴滴滴。
对对对，然后
Of
我相
course,
信呢，我们的
and
听众朋友都
if
比
you
我们
want
情
to
商高，
listen
所以呢，
the
就是我们
fixed
就把问题
one
抛出来，
station,
大
we
家互
just
相
need
学
to
习。
press
说白了
number
吧
5
你们
and
能不能救救我呀
confirm it.
我们俩过年不想再听这些。
照顾孩子是充满了希
There's a
望，
fixed one
一点点
station
的看着他
in
长大，
the radio
看着他
just
发
we
展越来越
searched.
好，越来
And
越好。
also,
受点
if
累
we
但
remember
是
the
有个盼头啊，
frequency number, we
赶回
can directly to locate the station. We remember the first station is 88.1, so we can press 881 to confirm to locate the station. We can have a try for that.
而且地理知识越多，越来越重。
881 confirm. Okay, that's 881. We can try again. We remember the 90.0, so we can press 900.
对他。
Okay,
对，
that's
然后这个市场指导
90.0
价呢是
station.
598
So
一
that's
天，
the
现
number
在呢我们这
case
个双节
function.
促销下单立
In
减
the
392，到手呢是
AM
206。
or SW
如果你购
bond,
买
we
2箱
can
以上的朋友呢，我
we
们还
can
会
do
送给
this
您200元
function,
的
the
代价
number
卡一
case
张，
function.
同时呢还会从每天下单的所有的朋友当中抽取。
Of course, you can press the next one station to select it.
进行设计方案沟通。
哦，现在用上它呀，这样。
篮子的组合配置当中，
这事儿呢，
综艺对母
小妙招。还有就是你长胖最快的时候，你都想
有增多的趋势哈。
哇，你可记好了啊！
不爱胖了，基金赚钱，基民补。
说明儿童健康状态，做出判断是。
温血的一个密度不够，比较松散，雕刻不了，所以它是。
又是怎么样？
的实验才研发成。
天哪，哎呀，现在
会觉得说的很轻松，可是做起来会。
Okay, that's the FM band. And we can have test for the AM and SW band the same way. We press the button to the AM band and long press the play and pause button. When press it, it will scan the AM stations and search and stored by order. And then the number case will also works. So you can press the number case to locate a station, or you press the frequency number to locate a station. For the scan function, we need to wait a second. So, okay, we can see that the AM stations. Also, you can press the next one. We can see the first station is 550, so we can press the number. So in the same way, it works for the number case function. For the SW band, and we can have test. After we press for the SW band, and same way long press the play and pause button to search the stations. It's auto search function. So in the 3-band, all the operation are same. So you just need to know how to search the FM stations, and then you will the AM and MW is SW is very easy to operation. For this radio has a charging port, so we can connect to power directly to use this radio also. Of course, you can use like the battery powered by battery to use it. For this radio also has a manual key, and I will show you the functions later about the menu and the TF card function. Okay. Or we can test for the TF card function. This radio support to play the music by the TF card. And for the TF card function, also the number keys will work. So if you remember your music order in your TF card, you can press the number key directly to listen that audio. For example, if we want to listen the third one, we just need to press the number 3 to confirm. That's the volume control, and that's the third one audio in my TF card. So it will be easier if you remember your audio name in your TF card.
I've been painting every fence I know, every color pleasing to the.
That's the fifth one audio in my TF card.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
That's a play and pause. Of course, you can press the previous or next one to select the station, or to select the audio, the previous one, the next one. So we can press this button to select.
Pleasing to the same, 'cause before you go and walk away, yeah, you better know where you're going. Hey,
TF card to play the audio. And for this radio, we set it support the record function. And now we have inserted TF card, and we can test for the record function. We can test for the radio recording first. First, we need to turn the band for the radio band, and we can press. Okay. It's FM band, and so we can press the record function. Sorry.
一边笑，我也投入了爱的怀抱。
Okay, it's radio band, and we can press the record key to record this radio field. We can see there will have a start time on the screen, and that's a record time. And when we press the record key again, it will finish the field, and the field will be stored in the TF card. It's 20 seconds. And we can press again. Okay, that's the field that we record. It will play the record field again, and then you can, if you are not satisfied with it, you can press the delete key. And now we can confirm to delete it. Okay. Okay, that's its delete function. For this radio also support the mic recording, and when we long press the record key again, and we can see there has a mic on the screen. It shows that it now has record my voice. So when we can see also there has a record time, and when we press again, you also support the mic recording, and when we press the field that just record my voice. And we can see there has a mic on the screen. So we can delete it also. Just need to press the delete key and confirm to delete it. Okay, that's a mic recording. And for the line recording, you can use the line input function and connect it and use the line recording. And you can test it. And for this radio has a menu key, and we can see the menu functions. There has the auto power function, and also you can see the next one is contract backlight time. We can set the backlight time. And language for this radio support the English, Spanish, and Russian, 3 languages. A record side has a simple, standard, and super. And simple record, quality record, and super record. It has 3 choice. And we can see the next one, the FM step setting and back. That's the menu case and some setting. Okay, that's the V115 model radio. For this radio has 3 bands, support the FM, AM, and the SW band, support the TF card to play the audio, and also has the auto power functions, and has menu case, supports 3 languages. And the special point, I think, that is a record function, and you can record radio recorder and radio recording the mic recording and line recording. You can use the three method to have record function, and the record field will be stored in the TF card, and also has a delete key. So if you are not satisfied with this field, you can delete it. It will be convenient, I think. And so that's it. If you have any questions for the V115 model radio, just please contact us. Okay, that's the first model radio today I bring to you, and we can see the next one radio. We just need to press the power key to turn off this radio, and we can see the second one radio. The second one radio I bring is you can see the model. It's V115 model radio, also a classical model radio. And we can see there has 3 band frequency on this radio. It supports the SW, AM and FM 3 band radio. And there has a band switch button, and we can see it. And the speaker and the antenna. Since we have seen the frequency data on this radio, so it's obvious that this radio can adjust the frequency manually. And we can also see there has a tuning knob to adjust the frequency. And the side there has a tuning knob and also has a power key. This is tuning button, also the volume tuning control. And for this side, there has a headphone jack, so we can also use our own headset to listen this radio. And for the bike, we can see there also has standard, and we can put it in the table. And this radio was powered by 2 AA battery, and that's appearance for this radio. And we can turn on the radio now. Okay, we can see now it's iPhone band.
看一看花花世界，原来像梦一场，有人哭，有人笑。
How do we switch the band? We can see there has a band switch button. We can see now there has a red color on the FM band, and when we press this button, okay, the red color is on the AM band. So now the radio is AM band. When we press again, it's the red color is on the SW band. So now it's SW band, and we can see the SW frequency, and that's easy to recognize it. And now it's FM band, and we can see it's obvious to use it. Just need to adjust the tuning knob, and then we can see the frequency well. There has a volume control. We can control it.
上个月我也是看了央视财经新闻，12月5号。
Control the super volume.
就像是精灵住在森林，那爱情藏得很透明。那温柔的牛奶瓶在我手中握紧，有你在的地方，我总感觉很窝心。日子像旋转木马，在脑海里转不停，出现那些你对我好的场景。你说过牵了手就把眼睛，但亲爱的。
2是做好个人卫生，特别是要勤洗手。血细胞再生疗法。
再不必亏欠，弱水三千，等到你的出现，贴心的人伴着你的每天。
So for this radio, it's very easy to operation. It's a very simple function radio, and we can see for the AM band. Now the red color is on the AM band.
专业的不要一直的去追涨杀跌啊，坚持长期持有，这样你的收益就能跟上相关基金的涨幅。那最后是也是说祝大
We
家
can also search for the AM band and search the stations or adjust the frequency. SW band. We can see the red color is on the SW band. SW band stations. So this radio is very easy to use it, and it's a very simple function. Radio supports three band, FM, AM, and SW band, and has a headphone jack. We can listen the radio by our own headset, and that's it. Powered by 2 AA batteries. If you have any questions for this radio, just please contact us. That's V115 model radio. That's the second radio today we bring to you, and we can see the next one radio. The next one radio is also a simple size radio. With 3 bands supporting FM, AM, and SW band. Also, we can adjust the frequency manually. The radio model is TR605 model radio. And for this radio, special point I think is that the light. There has a. Okay, that's it. The special point is the light, so you can use it in the night. If your cell phone are not in your side, you can use the radio and listen the radio at the same time use the light to at the night. And we can see the radio appearance. And for this radio, the speaker M3 and 3 band, we can see also there has a switch band for the FM, MW, and SW band. You just need to switch the band for the crisp band and then see the frequency and use the tuning knob to adjust it. And for this side, there has a tuning knob, volume control, and also is a power key tuning off or on, and a headphone jack. We can use our own headset to listen the radio, and DC 5-volt charging port. Also, this radio has a battery indicator. When you charging the radio, the light will turn on. And for this side, we can see there has a light. And for the bike, this radio was powered by the rechargeable battery, and it will included in this package. And that's the radio is a very simple functions, and we can turn on the radio now. You can see it's FM band.
在你活动要求停止中国行动计划。192名耶鲁大学教授本周还有该司法部会重启，值得拥有。界面约88到118平纸建房首推聚会62496666。
选滋水电竞电缆，你就是行家。40065669999。
你好，看橱柜。
这套欧佩橱柜多少钱
？884牛肉汤啊，哪头的具体？
先来了解一下这个时段的主要内容。关注即将开幕的北京冬奥会，联合国秘书长古特雷斯确认将来华出席北京冬奥会，并强调奥运。
怪了，怪了，怪了，怪！
怪什么怪？
You can feel the radio sound quality, the speaker quality for this radio.
传播风险。当需要与外卖员接触取外卖时，可佩戴。
开往阿萨姆邦首府
凭写卡充值运送物资。
服务的时候，好啤酒，金星呀，金星路况信息。
关注路况，有车友在问啊，在正东。
在那儿能看到城市、农田，甚至一些大型建筑。当然不仅
说周期，光明万里行工程委员会
是一场场。让孩子是阅读理解，没有标准答案，但细枝末节绝不能失分。
哎，怎么又不吃饭了？吃点青菜长高个哟。妈，孩子不能穿太厚。好了好了，妈妈知道你很生气，但是不可以再。
延伸到重点人群、必接人群、普通人群等，充分发挥中医药治胃病作用。
Okay, that's the FM band, and we can test for the MW band. You can see the red color is on the MW, so we can.
挺神奇的地方。那真的是碰到火花有这样的案例吗？
这还真不知道，我觉得平常要看的话，只能去动物园了，看老虎和狮子打仗。
但是我们的动物园绝对不会把它们两种放在一起。
但是哈，据说老虎和狮子谁厉害，我们的专家是有一些研究结论的。
比如说，可能大家有共识的就是狮子是群体作战比较多，老虎是单方自己作战。单独作战能力来说的话，老虎会更强一些啊。
行，得群居啊，得群上才行。那您觉得老虎和狮子到底谁厉害呢？
And we can test for the SW.
糟心的事儿，首先就是购买了商品房，居然成了居民自建房。海南乐东居民遇到了怪事，我们的记者进行调查，事实真相到底是怎么样的？
我们再来关注免费玩 App 刷视频能够
It's very easy to use it. I think the radio frequency. Okay, that's the radio 3 band and support the FM, AM, and SW band. The special point is that it has a light. You can use it in night. Okay, that's it. So if you have any questions for this radio, just please contact us. The radio model is TR605 model radio, and this radio is powered by the rechargeable battery and the special point. So that's it, and we can see the next one radio we bring to you. The next one is a radio TR607 model radio, and we can see the radio appearance. And for this radio, it supports the FM band, FM radio band. And we can see the frequency on this radio, and we can adjust the frequency manually. And also there has a power key, and also is a knob to adjust the volume, and previous next one, the mode key, and play and pause button. And we can see also for the last button there has a cell phone sample on this button. It means hands-free recording function. For this radio support the Bluetooth function. And we can connect this radio with our cell phone. And when a call came in, we can press this button to get a call. And if your cell phone is not in your side, this function will be helpful. And that's the hands-free recording function. And for the bike, we can open the antenna. And there has a charging port and a TF card slot, a USB drive port, and also has AUX input function, input jack. And so that's a radio support the FM radio band, support the TF card and USB drive to play the audio, support the Bluetooth function, has a special point, is hands-free recording function. Now we can turn on the radio now.
The radio mode.
及时迅速的一些响应的机制，目的就是
Okay, we can adjust
尽快的能够控制得住啊。
是我们遇到了这个雨。
专门为养老度假投资，
然后过几分钟之后，你那个交易链接就会失效，所以说发完。
事实上，最近模特家里因为突发变故，心烦意乱，因职场
而里走。后来呢，就走到了附近的公园。再后来呢，每天
如果平时您家。
也可以说是救了我们。
歌曲你听多了之后，或者一些同质化的唱腔，就是他们唱的都一样，就是飙高音啊，就是声音很高啊那种，
转来转去。
对，你听一段时间之后，会不会觉得有点烦、
麻木？
对，或者听不出其中的好了，就是因为大家都一样嘛。
我有个毛病，现在，我有个毛病是在我接触到一首新歌的时候，我会下意识的认为说，他想怎么样获取大家的
关注度
和影。
本档节目由陈李济舒筋健腰丸赞助播出。欢迎各位走进河南音乐广播88个好物推荐时间。动不动就闪素颜，他们的自拍呀，心里
微博就是他自己的社交媒体那个上面，总有人把他的那个社交媒体上东西发出来。如果你很喜欢 Charlie Puth， 你就知道。
For the adjust frequency manually, and for this radio support the TF card and USB drive. We can test for the TF card first.
对，然后有时候不经意的，他那个
just need to
照片。
对，比方说那个过那个12月31到新的一年的那一刻，他也会留下一张。Play by TF card.
Tonight is not the night.
we can, for the TF card mode, we can press the previous one or the next one to select the audio in my TF card. And that's a play and pause button. And we can press again.
So don't even call, don't even bother, 'cause I can make you make it safe. I'm running faster than before. These tunes and numbers cannot hold me back. No more, I work alone. This is all I'll ever know. And I remember all my childhood dreams. I find it hard to get them out of my mind. And I remember all my
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you lift your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Only you saw what I can see. You'll understand why I want you so desperately.
Okay, that's the TF card function, and we can have a try for the USB drive function and listen and test for the radio speaker quality, sound quality.
So come on, you got it wrong.
Okay. We can test for the USB drive and just need to insert the USB drive.
Play by USB drive.
Okay. That's the music from my USB drive.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, just bringing me.
The same way we can press the next one or the previous one to listen the music. We can feel the sound quality for this radio.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Okay, that's a USB drive function. For this radio also support the Bluetooth function, and we can test it.
Ready to pair.
And we can connect with our devices, such as the cell phone, your computer, and other devices. And we can test for the my cell phone. And we open the Bluetooth function and search for the TR607 model radio.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
And so after connect successfully, we can play the music or play the audio and by the radio. And in this way, this radio can be a speakers. And wait a second. Okay, that's music from my cell phone.
Woke up this morning, thought, gotta change my life. I'm like a ship in the sand, just waiting for the tide. I got a lot of reasons, glad to be alive, but always waking up alone just makes me wanna dive. But always waking up alone just makes me wanna.
Of course, you can press the previous one, and also you can press the next one to select the station, to select the music. The next one. Okay.
Woke up this morning, thought, gotta change my life. I'm like a ship in the sand, just waiting for the tide. I got a lot of reasons, glad to be alive, but always wake.
Okay, that's a Bluetooth function, and now we have connected this radio with our cell phone. And so in this way, you can use the hands-free calling function. And when someone call your cell phone, and you can get a call with this button. The first you need to connect your cell phone with this radio. And that's it. That's TR607 model radio. For this radio, support the FM band and support the USB drive and TF card to play the audio. Of course, if you have the AUX line, you can have a try for the AUX function. You can connect this radio with your devices to play the audio. And that's a radio supported Bluetooth function. So if you have any questions for this model, just please contact us. That's a TR607 model radio. And the next I will introduce a special radio for you is is voice amplifier, and we can see usually the teachers will use it in class and to save energy, and you don't need to yell at the classroom and will help a lot. And we can see the appearance. The model is TR619 model voice amplifier. Of course, it has the radio function, FM radio function, and we can see after turn on the radio. And we can see there has a screen, and it will show the functions of the FM frequency, and also has a battery. Battery. We can see the battery, and here has a record function and the mode key, the play and pause button, the previous, the repeat, the previous, the next button, and also on the top we can see there has a echo and a mic jack, AUX input jack, and the volume control. Also, this is a power key to adjust, and also can adjust the volume. And the antenna, we can open it, and there has a belt. And for this side, we can see there has a charging port, DC 5-volt charging port. Another side is a USB drive port and the TF card port. So for this voice amplifier, also support the TF card and USB drive to play the audio. And after we turn on this voice amplifier, and we can press the mode key to to the FM mode. And also this radio has the auto search function. The auto search function, we need to press the play and pause button. Long press it, it will scan all the FM radio and find the radio stations and store it by order. So there has the previous and next one button. We can press it to select the stations. We need to wait a minute for this function.
就是指我们可以。
又难受，就说两位主任都是，
那时候会原地爆炸。就今天的只，
我想试一试。
Okay, that's the first station 88.1. And we can press the next one to select the stations.
叫徐凤年，就是张瑞云扮演的，
对，
跟群语言差不多，也是。
That's the volume control button.
而且你遇到好人呐，
只能够在车外打开。汽车儿童锁装置起作用时。
Okay, that's the radio function. After we search for these stations, you just need to press the previous one or the next one to select the stations and listen the radio. And for this radio also support the TF card and USB drive to play the audio. And we can have a test for that. The TF card first. Sorry, it's my recording field. Sorry, wait a second. We can choose for a music. Okay, wait a second. USB drive.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you.
We can press the next one or the previous one to select the audio. Of course, there has a repeat function. We can see there has a sample of repeat. So we can press this button to choose for the repeat function. That's a USB drive. Okay, that's it for card music. Of course, we can press the next one or the previous one to select the radio or the music, and of course, there has a repeat function. You can press it.
笑容的笑容的笑容 Are you ready to go 特印在你所爱的心中在心中在心中 Are you ready to go 不用太多言语就让心跳咕咚咕咚咕咚而你在交融心会认出它
That's TF card function, and for this radio also, the package will include a mic, so we can use the mic to have a test. There has a mic jack, so we can insert it. And now you can wear it. There has an equal function, and we can have test this function. When we open it, you can feel the equal equal function. And when we turn off it, we can feel the difference. And in this way, that's an equal function off, and that's a mic function. You can wear it, of course. It will help teachers or the tour guide. I think it will help a lot to save energy, and you don't need to yell if many people need to listen to you, and it will be convenient. So that's a Mac function, and that's model TR600 and 19 model voice amplifier support the radio function and support the USB drive TF card to play the audio, and also had a repeat function and record function. AUX input function. You can connect with your devices to play the audio, and this voice amplifier can be as a speakers. And that's all the Retekess brand radio today we bring to you. The first we introduced the V115 model radio, and it has 3 bands. Special for this radio supports 3 languages, support English, Spanish, and Russian language. And for this radio also has 3 bands. And the second radio we introduced for the V115 model radio, and for this radio also has 3 bands, and we can adjust the frequency manually. And the third one we introduced for the TR605 model radio. I think the special point that light is a light, and we can use it at night, in the night. And next we introduce for the TR607 model radio. Special point I think is it has recording function for this radio because it supports the Bluetooth function, and you can connect with your cell phone, and when a call came in, you can press a button to get a call. It's very convenient if your cell phone are not in your sight, and you will not miss a call. You will not miss a call. And the last one I introduced is this one is TR600 and 19 model voice amplifier. It has FM radio function, and this radio package will with a mic, and that's it. So if you have any questions for these models radios, just please contact our Retekess service. Of course, if you are interested in other model of our Retekess, just please contact us, and we can keep in touch. Okay, that's it. See you next time. Bye bye.